Aloha, beloved of the Hawaii District. One of my favorite movies when I was going to college was Saturday Night Fever, starring John Travolta as Tony Manero, known as the King of Disco in his neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. During the opening scene of the film, Tony passes by a clothing store that has in the window a beautiful shirt, perfect for disco dancing. He goes inside the store and asks the owner, "You do layaways? Here's $5. Hold that shirt for me." And Tony starts to leave. The store owner says, "Wait for your receipt." Tony says, "It's okay. I trust you." The owner protests, "Please, please don't trust me." Well, lately I've been growing increasingly concerned that in our churches, we've been like Tony. It's okay. I trust you. But instead of a $30 shirt, it's trusting people to take care of our church finances, our properties, our children and youth, and sometimes our personal fortunes. But instead of people saying, "Please, please don't trust me," people go ahead and we don't wait for documentation or some sort of procedure or policy. We say, "It's okay. We trust you." And then they do whatever they want. And sometimes it's very, very bad for the church. Now, it's in our nature as followers of Christ that we should be good-hearted and trusting, but we should not trust people blindly. It is sad for me to report that over the past few years, we have had an increase in financial impropriety, sometimes devastatingly so. People being taken advantage of by people who present themselves as good, trustworthy, honest United Methodists. People who fall for phishing scams, thinking it's a pastor or the district superintendent. Just click on the link. And unfortunately, people who cross boundaries when it comes to appropriate sexual behavior. I think one of the most overlooked but extremely important teachings of Jesus is Matthew 10:16b. You must be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. Too much of the time, we are only gentle as doves. We need to be as wise as serpents. I think that the COVID pandemic caused many of us to relax rules and become more informal with policies, just to survive the COVID crisis. But as we emerge from this, the relaxed policies and willingness to let people work the system in their favor has caused sometimes improper behavior, and it has caused it in an alarmingly growing rate. So please, in your churches, please follow GAAP, Generally Accepted Accounting Practices. Don't click on a link that asks you for money or information from a pastor, or especially from me, the DS. Always check first. Make sure that your pastors, staff, and volunteers who work with children, youth, and senior adults have gone through background checks and screening, either through Safe Gatherings or Ministry Safe. If someone claims to be a trustworthy United Methodist to do some work for you, check it out carefully before you hand over your hard-earned money. Be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. When we do these things, it will give us the peace of mind to celebrate the glory of Easter. Grace and aloha, D.S. Tom.